It hurts. It hurts so badly.
I'm still kind of annoyed that that beast guy got away, because I know it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get that guy the next time.
Rhina and the Beast Titan escaped, along with the quadruped. I transformed into a Titan and killed Bertolt.
They staged a little mutiny. I was the one who chose to revive you in the end. It's more like I chose this to be the place where ERWIN died.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Season 3, episode 19. It's taken us 3 whole seasons and well over 50 episodes to get to this point, but we are finally at Eren's basement. I need to see what pretty much all of the scouts died for. It's unfortunate that ERWIN did not live long enough to get literally 1 episode further to relive, or rather to realize his dream. But that's just how it goes. I guess sacrifices has to be made. I don't know where we go from here, but it is going to be a completely different show without the commander of the scouts. I know Hans is pretty smart, but I don't see how she's gonna lead and have the same impact as ERWIN/Erwin, whichever name you wanna call it by. They seem to call it by one but spell it the other way, so y'all let me know in the comments what the actual name is. I think it's ERWIN, but I could be mistaken.
It hurts. It hurts so badly.
Bertolt.
It hurts. It hurts so badly.
Wait, are you? Oh,
Right, she's not thinking about
you're in horrible
potatoes.
shape. What happened to you?
Give her a steak. She's gonna be okay.
Eren.
Be funny, comedic review. Somebody just ran up. We found meat. She just immediately wakes up.
Armin, I'm so glad you're back.
About time.
Captain, what happened? I saw Bertolt transform, but then everything gets kind of blurry. Did we fight them off? Is everyone okay?
It sounds like your recent memory was just about wiped out. Eren, tell him everything.
I'm still kind of annoyed that that beast guy got away, because I know it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get that guy the next time, especially now that he's like aware of
Okay.
who Levi is.
Are you up to speed now?
And what he's capable of. Like, it's one thing to know about him, but to experience him firsthand and then live.
But of the scout regiment, there are only 9 soldiers left alive. The 9 of us.
That's what it looks like. The fighting ended 4 hours ago. We've been searching for survivors, but no luck.
So, to be clear, we resealed Shikanshina's gate, securing Wilmaria. Rhina and the Beast Titan escaped, along with the quadruped. You managed to capture Bertolt. And then, with both the commander and me wounded, you had to choose which of us to give the injection to. And you did. I transformed into a Titan and killed Bertolt. I ate him.
Here.
Why, though? Why'd Why'd you pick me?
See, the more I think about it,
No matter how you look at it,
I don't really
Commander
know
Erwin's the
how
one you
useful
met and
his
the
Titan is
most.
gonna be.
Captain,
Like, I
why'd
get
you
that he's
give me
big,
the
but it seems
injection?
like more of a last resort type of
Hey.
Titan.
I thought I told you to tell him everything, Yeager.
Right.
There was a short debate. Your friends here argued that you were the one we needed to revive. And when I disagreed, they staged a little mutiny.
I guess
It's
it's
true.
a good distraction.
Punishes
I guess.
as you will.
You'll certainly be disciplined for your insubordination. But getting punished isn't the same as making amends.
I know.
Thing is, I was the one who chose to revive you in the end. Or no. It's more like I chose this to be the place where ERWIN died.
They put him in a bed.
Sorry,
Do
I
they
just don't
usually burn
understand.
the corpse to
How could
prevent
letting
like
Erwin die be the right thing to do?
diseases?
What are the scouts without him? If he's gone, how will we go on?
You're right, Armin. I believe it should have been used on Erwin too. To be brutally honest... Never mind. It's a shame we had to choose in the first place. It's over now. Erwin told Levi to use the syringe as he thought best. And Levi chose to use it on you. What's done is done. Erwin's life and the power of a Titan both rest on your shoulders. No matter what anyone says, that's the truth. It's part of who you are now. Accept it.
Wait, so does this mean that I need to become Erwin's replacement?
Well, yeah.
There's no way.
That's all they were grooming you
can't.
for from the beginning.
Don't misunderstand us. There's no chance in hell that you could replace Erwin. That said, your self-doubt aside, you have a strength within you that no one else can claim. Don't let any of us regret this. Not me. Not either one of our mutineers here. Nor anyone else. And especially don't regret it yourself. Consider that your new mission.
Potato!
Shut the hell up.
Oh, that's what I was.
Yep, that's our Sasha. She's always been one to speak her mind. You know, since Erwin chose me to succeed him as commander, I'm more or less in the same boat as you. We'll just have to grin and bear it, while doing what we can.
I'll try.
Good. Now that we know Armin's all right, let's check out that cellar. Eren, Mikasa. You two can come guide me and Levi. The rest of you stay. Keep an eye out for hostiles from here on the wall.
Got it.
Eren, do you still have the key?
Well, yeah.
I
You
do.
better have the key. Well, they can just rip the fucking thing open.
Let's do this.
Eren, behave while I'm gone, and I'll let you in on what I've been doing in the cellar. Agreed?
This shit better be good, bro.
Eren! How many times have I told you to stay out of there?
I don't get why it's such a big deal.
Because your father keeps his work tools down there. Medicine, too. It's dangerous for children.
Imagine if it's like how to like master the Titan powers.
It's just a whole bunch of juju juice.
Right? Like the syringe
Everyone's a
thing.
Titan. You're a Titan. You're a
Right?
Titan. Potato, here you
That's
go.
why I ask your intentions. They could be the key to turning the tide forever. You could save us. Intel suggests that the cellar of Yeager's home in Shiganshina holds a vital secret regarding our enemy. We will form an expedition to find this secret. With that achieved, we may finally be able to break free from the Titans and bring an end to their 100-year reign.
Makes me wonder why Reiner and them never told the Beast Titan that the mission was to go to the cellar and have them look for the cellar, right?
Well,
But
that's,
there's a lot of houses, right?
yeah, there's a lot of them. And
They don't
they
always.
don't have the key, I guess. And
They don't know what Eren house is, right? That's the thing. You'd have to pry information from Eren. But when they were friendly, it wouldn't have seemed as a big deal, right? Like, oh, so
Well,
where's the cellar?
take us to
Which
your
house is
house.
it? What street is it?
Right.
You know? Get Andy to run off to go look and destroy the whole thing. That'd be crazy if they go there and it's all destroyed. Think about it. Fucking Andy went there and destroyed the whole thing. Crazy. Bro, this music is so ominous. It makes me feel like something bad is gonna happen. Motherfucking Beast Titan come back like, hi!
I don't think he's ready to come back. Neither of them can.
It's been 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah, look how quickly Reiner retransformed.
Yeah, but that was just his head that got smushed. This time he's got no limbs. Beast Titan's missing limbs, no eyes.
No, his eyes were back when we last seen him.
Were they?
Mm-hmm, his eyes were back. That's how he was able to maneuver so well and got Reiner back. Like, I'm not saying Reiner's gonna come back. I'm saying more so the Beast guy by himself.
They need to regroup. Okay.
Oh, you probably touched something.
I did?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You touched your headphones, I guess.
Why are they so sensitive?
I don't
I
know.
didn't even feel it get touched.
Maybe they're lady bits. I don't know. Bro, I'm paranoid. Like something's gonna pop out from around the corner. They got Levi with them, but like, it doesn't even look like he has any swords left.
He doesn't.
Right,
They
so-
have no gas.
Well, they could get gas from dead people,
No
right?
gas from the corpses.
Yeah, like they're not using it and get swords too. Like I don't understand why they never like
Is
restock.
this the place?
Oh yeah, it is the rock I dropped on the house and.
Hey, Dad! Why don't you show me what's in the cellar?
Well, perhaps when you've realized the most important thing of all.
Makes me wonder if the mom knew what was in the cell. I don't think she did. Because I think the dad, the mission Eren's on right now, I think it more seems to be in line with what he would have wanted. Whereas the mom just wanted Eren to live like a normal life and be safe. You don't think? Because she just thought it was like medicine. And...
Luckily for us, the fires burnt out before they got this far.
Yo, just plain house.
My good dishes.
This is it. The stairs to the cellar are beneath this door.
All right.
You can transform because they might trigger these guys. Oh, not that big, right? It looks bigger. Nah, somebody's down there. Wait now.
Under the rock.
Yeah, they could get
That's a
one. They
relief.
get the
I was
quad guy to
worried that it
put
might
the
have flooded
rock
by
back.
now.
Bro, I'm suspicious
Let's
of
go.
everything now.
There better be some fucking rad stuff in this cellar, man.
3 seasons.
3 seasons worth of buildup. He's gonna have a bunch of fucking dried flowers on the wall. Jesus Christ.
56, I think. 56 episodes. It's,
Makes voodoo dolls,
Eren.
like...
Right.
Imagine.
You okay?
What's wrong?
Hurry it up.
It doesn't work.
I can't. The key doesn't go to this door.
What? That doesn't make sense. I'm sure it's the key that Dr. Yeager had.
Step aside. I'll open it.
Wait, what?
That'll do it.
Maybe it's the key for a chest.
Yeah, maybe it's the key for something important inside.
Oh. Oh, for a second, I thought somebody was there. Welcome.
Okay.
It almost feels like a laboratory down here.
Working on
My dad was a doctor, so he was always cooped up down here mixing medicines.
That makes sense. Actually, if we assume that all of this is labeled accurately, most of it seems to be widely available. And all of the books on hand relate to medicine. This looks like a normal doctor's study.
There's a secret entrance
There isn't
somewhere.
a single thing here that would rouse my suspicion, as I'm sure your father intended.
Right. If you want to hide something from the interior police, you want to be sure not to give them any leads. Hey, don't just stand there, get to work. Erwin's hunches are rarely wrong.
Right.
Yucky.
There's a Batman laboratory behind the books.
Tilt the cup, the desk moves.
Thanks for the drink, Mikasa. Looks like another all-nighter.
Aha! A keyhole!
Eren. Look, I found a keyhole.
As always, Mikasa is the key.
Try it.
Welcome to my Super Titan lab.
It's just one drawer.
It's empty?
Look closer.
It's a false bottom, probably.
There's a false bottom.
A death note? He was light on.
Zeke
Titan
Titan.
using these to ward off moisture and bugs.
If what we're looking for exists, then we found it.
The Book of Secrets.
It's just a bunch of nudie pics inside.
After all this time, Dad might finally
They don't have
explain
TV
himself.
back there, so gotta do what you gotta do.
Drawn images will get the job done.
Locked up in there all night.
There's so many dents in the wood under the desk.
What are you doing down there? What's all that banging?
Thump, thump, thump.
Experimenting. Huh?
Damn! I think that's
Then
his
Erwin
family.
raised his hand and asked the strangest question. How can we be sure there aren't other humans living far away from the walls? His thinking was that since we'd never been able to search freely beyond the walls, we had no way of confirming that the rest of humanity had been wiped out by Titans completely.
And yet, that's exactly what our historians would claim. Think. If our history books would claim to be unbiased, the phrasing should be, it's believed that the rest of mankind was killed.
If I'm being honest, I feel like you're just splitting hairs here.
I'm not! This was a deliberate choice they made. These books, they're commissioned and issued by the royal government itself. Get it? Their intent is to make us believe we're the only humans left.
Maybe they just assumed. Aren't you reading a little too far into this? Back then I made fun of his theory, but he may have been right.
If he is, you'll just have to apologize to him.
Look there. The sun's rising. If our heroes are going to return, it should be soon.
Pardon, but the scouts came back a moment ago. They did it! They reclaimed Walmaria!
The happiest they've ever been for you guys to come back, sadly.
It's a small group, friends.
The good part is they don't have the Colossus to kick in the wall again.
Is this a painting?
Let me look closer. No. This is far too detailed to have been drawn by a human hand.
Hey, there's writing on the back.
This is no illustration. It was made by gathering the light reflected off the subject and burning it into an image on special paper.
Looks quite nice, right? Where I'm from, there are many amazing technologies like this. Mankind isn't gone. Beyond the walls, countless humans live in comfortable refinement.
Isn't that
I pray
the
the person who
fucking
finds this
guy,
book
bro?
will be a
Look at
fellow
that! Look at that
patriot.
little face. So wait, you look. The person standing there, right, looks like it's him with another woman and a kid, right? Shit not adding up, bro. Does that mean he left his other family and came?
Maybe so.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy, bro. Like, I didn't know they didn't have like cameras in the wall. So that means
They hang their clothes to dry still, so I'm assuming they don't have a lot of the technologies other places have.
fair enough.
I've never seen a washing machine or a TV.
No, I know they don't have TV.
So it's not really that crazy to
Yeah.
assume that if they don't have those things that are considered regular everyday necessities, they wouldn't have cameras. And
True. So does that?
they live in a world surrounded by giant man-eating creatures, so...
Yeah, but it seems like pretty technologically advanced to be able to turn a normal-sized human into a 100-foot human. That seems pretty advanced. For you to have that technology, but you can't create a picture, you don't have TV, you don't have internet. Like what are we talking about? She's very interesting. We didn't get answers that I was hoping for. This seemed more like of a clean up after the battle kind of episode, but this is usually how AOT is, right? They usually build
we're
up.
in for a whole bunch of dollars now.
Well, not really, because this is 19 and there's 22 in the season, right? So like we got 3 more left in season 3. So they have to give us more juice and then prep us for season 4. And it's so interesting. Let me know if there's anything we missed. Obviously, guys, I'm sure some of you guys, most of you have already seen this far up. So I'm sure there's something we're overlooking. As usual, leave us your thoughts in the comments and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.